Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to LA Noire. And it looks like we're heading to a shootout, guys. We're trying to stop a robbery in progress. And I messed around with the graphic settings just a little bit, but I have a feeling it's going to be a continuous process, guys. So just letting you know ahead of time.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Oh, old school. Press A to open the trunk and retrieve a weapon. Now, is this going to be like Red Dead? Just without the auto aim, it looks like. Yay for shotgun spread.
Find some cover!
It's RB. Ah.
Stay in cover!
Oh. Okay, there we go. Wait for him to peek his head out again. And you can't actually move when you're zoomed in. That's interesting.
I'm getting hammered here, Phelps!
Yeah.
Stay down.
Woo! Oh, did he just run into the bank? I guess he did. Alright. Come here, buddy.
Stay in cover!
You're lucky that mirror saved you.
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps.
Hey!
We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon. LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance.
Not a chance, copper. You come any closer? We'll cut you in half.
RT to blind fire. That's cool.
Stay in cover. Go!
There we are. Oh! That was a perfectly good lamp, sir. Oh, I lost my hat. Again.
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
There we are. I just saw a guy up there on the... Oh! Tommy gun.
Really hurts.
Come on. Gotcha. Ooh, blood spray of our own.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
And I guess we just used the last of the...
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Oh, Ralph is so dead. If we follow our normal cop movie etiquette.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
So Cole is a glory hound. Or at least he was.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, but wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum.
Wendell Bowers. I put him away before he jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Oh, we're on pursuit.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
You can go screw yourselves.
Okay, we got a chase, suddenly. He was really happy until he heard the sirens.
He's hiding in the alley.
Run toward an obstacle to scale it. I like the camera shaky too.
Bowers! Hold it right there!
Move
Stop now, or
toward a
I'm gonna
ladder.
I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
Whoa, bad partner.
Don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now.
Well, at least we don't have to maneuver around
Give it
those
up,
stairs. Another
Stay the
storm
hell
drain.
away from me.
Ow.
You've got to be kidding!
You fucking asked for it.
Hey, at least I kept my hat.
There's no way I'm going back inside.
Where's he going? Run toward.
I've done my
Whoa.
time.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Thought we got some good shocks on these shoes.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
We bet. Oh,
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
that was an amazing lariat. You got a career in the craps, sir. I lost my hat again.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
We're just going through the cases, aren't we?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1.
Whoa.
Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Did you see that smug look on Phelps' face? Interesting. So did he tank Kelso
Wherever
on
it goes,
purpose?
There's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solved that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
Oh, yowza.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
That was quick.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
I swear, this town is going straight.
Search crime
stay back.
scene.
Let us do our job.
None bush shoes.
Broad daylight. Crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Alright, well. He is most definitely dead. Pat down the victim's pockets. Nope, that's his arm. He's not married. Bank of Arcadia, 1412 West 3rd Street, Westlake. C. Galetta. Apartment 5, 11018 South Broadway. Pearl earrings. Retail price $52.50. Payments made. Okay. Making payments on a pair of earrings. P. Martin. Received by...
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Good old layaway. Alright. And we're just putting that back. I keep on forgetting that Cole is also married. Yep, that's an arm.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Bleeding from the mouth. Looks like that's it. Can we examine anything else? Do we have any theories to go with that tie? I don't think so. Okay. And what do we... I'm going to the blue.
Try hiring a lawyer.
What do we do now?
What now?
We'll keep the witnesses on ice until you're ready, Cole. Why don't you have a look around?
Sounds good. Actually, can we talk to people? Oh.
I don't think you're a fool.
Sir, I'm
But
Officer
what's my
Phelps.
opinion
What
against
exactly did you
thousands
see?
of others?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
You want to take a look around now? The witness can wait, Cole. We've got the perimeter.
Yeah.
We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
Hello.
Can I...
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss. Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Oh. Those earrings were yours. Shoe store clerk, eyewitness to murder of Everett Gage, eyewitness account. Witness details are entered, questions are listed on the right. Use L to scroll questions and evidence. Let's double check that. Layaway voucher. Bank of Arcadia to C. Galetta. Yep, that's her. Alrighty.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
You'll need to judge whether they're being truthful or not. If you think the witness is lying and you have proof, select lie. To accuse a witness of lying, you will need to present evidence. Press Y to accuse the witness of lying. Oh, we're getting our handheld here. Okay.
You're lying, Miss Galetta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
The voucher.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galetta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God! I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Yowza.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang. and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Possible murder suspect.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
Ooh. If you think the witness is lying but you lack proof, select doubt. Press X to call the statement into doubt. I shall do so.
You're making me angry, Miss Galetta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Possible religious motive. Ew. So we know the gun's in a bin, if she's telling the truth.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galetta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
If you think the witness is telling the truth, select truth. Press A to accept the statement as truth.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galetta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Cool. Let's go ahead and look around. Ooh, Mystic Tales. Nice. We got a radio. Is there anything in the store? Oh. Shoes.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Alrighty. Check the back. And I guess we're still in the crime scene. No dun dun dun. So there's a bin. Is there anyone more nearby? Nope. Hi. Oh, it's a automatic. Or not an automatic, but you guys know what I mean. Comparatively to the revolver.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Hey.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
THX model.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Oh, I saw something glowy. What is that? Oh, hello.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Alrighty. That works. Is there anything else glowy that we need to be aware?
Going straight to hell.
I guess not. Is there anyone else here we need to chat with? Hello?
If you were twice as smart, you'd still be stupid.
This is a crime scene. All of you move along.
Can't do that. Police brutality. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get into the car here. And Hartfield's jewelry store. Let's go to the gun store first. Guns and ammunition, sales and service. And I guess we're gonna hook a U. And see where we go now. And I'm also paying attention to like the graphics and everything while we go along. It's just one of those things, like I've seen people on Steam go off on this game like, I have a high-end computer, why can't I run this the way it needs to be looking? I guess just because the graphics are a very certain type that can't really be messed with. I'm sure it'd probably look the same on the 360 or PS3 as well. Ah, here's our gun store. Eagleson's Gun Store, 2:36 p.m.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Howdy.
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looks like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Okay, let's go ahead and look at our evidence here real quick. Clues. 32 shell casings. FN Browning handgun. 1922. Murder weapon serviced. Possible religious motive. Okay. Well, we will see what happens here. I guess we're going to go ahead and travel and talk to Mr. Kalu. Locations. 535 South Broadway. And there's that music again. Now, I actually haven't hit anyone during this playthrough. Hello. And I was so paying attention to that, we need to head this way. Probably need to put my siren on, don't I? I'll get people out of the way. Here we are. Hartfield's Jewelry Store, 2:36 p.m. We'll just go have a chat and question Edgar.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Run toward an obstacle.
Son of a bitch!
Yep.
Go, Cole, go!
Saw that coming.
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Okay. Can we just shoot him in the leg?
Kalu, get back here!
Oh, we can. Okay.
Real?
Where's that goddamn wing?
Get out of the way, bus.
Like the war all over again.
Oh.
Too late, Kalu!
Okay, that didn't work.
Skeleton goes into a bar and orders a beer and a mop.
Let's see if we can cut some ground between the two of us. Whoa. Before he gets hit by a car. That'd be tragic. Okay.
Don't make it worse, Kalu!
Case failed. Subject injured. What? Okay. What did I probably didn't read what I actually needed to do.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Yep.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Run toward an obstacle.
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Okay.
Kalu, get back here!
LT and R to aim. Okay, what am I aiming at, though, is the question.
I can't decide between the kingfish and the
Because I can't injure him. Maybe we can just catch up with him. A to tackle.
Too late, Kalu!
Oh! Hustle, hustle! I didn't lose my hat! Huzzah!
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Smile.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve, the one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
You said something about a sword?
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
It's a very melodramatic boss we have. Has a flair for the dramatic.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Okay, let's do argument with Gage first.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Okay. Careful use of intuition can lead to breakthroughs in interviews and interrogations. I saw that we were leveling up. Yeah, that's a flat-out lie.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Suspect positively identified. Possible religious motive. Okay. But I can't prove anything. R to observe the suspect. Okay.
You got nothing, boy chick. You're gonna be laughed right out of court.
Oh, whoops.
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Well, that didn't work.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Yowza. Hard lessons we're learning here.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Argument with Gage, review evidence. Alright. Let's try that again.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Okay, so we do a lie here, and then we can go ahead and say that we have the eyewitness account. I think that's pretty much where we should have went.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Oh, we can't. I didn't hear that. Okay.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, shooting. Was it this? Let's go ahead and check this. This may be the wrong one, but...
I'm done with you. Go flap your gums somewhere else. I want my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut.
Okay, 1 out of 2 correct. I'm trying to learn
Unless
all
you want
this.
to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
We're about to get yelled at again.
You disappoint.
Okay. Argument with Gage.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Let me go ahead and get to the point where we were at.
Whatever he got, he got.
So let's go ahead and use intuition here. And remove an answer to narrow down your range of responses. Just doubt instead of lie.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher? You and that stump Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the 2nd degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
It's an interesting system. Doesn't give you any leeway.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Huzzah! Moving our way on up in the world. Time for another flashback. Oh, we passed. Huzzah. I'll take it. But I think we'll go ahead and... Whoop, can we pause this? Yeah. We'll go ahead and end the episode here, and we'll pick up with the next case, I guess, maybe with Phelps being a detective. Guess we'll see. But hope you all enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.